Tough. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
He's a sharp little ball here. Takes aim, goes for a shot! Oh, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The goal scorer after
that is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gonzalez. He's looking wide, and that's gone loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Well, what about it? Madrid are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. And it's Baina. Nicely weighted ball. Lewandowski shoots! Sticks it away! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Alvarez. Coming on the field is number 9, Sirleaf. Substitution.
Llorente. Molina. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. Played out towards the right wing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot!
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 14, Marcos Llorente. Coming on the field, number 4, Gallagher.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Barrios. Simeone stood his ground strongly. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Liner. Gallagher. Probing pass. Gallagher looking to run onto it. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Well timed. Excellent interception. So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So
where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared.
We have already started. Oh, he's picked Linton! Oh, it's come loose. Crosses in it. Gets his head on it! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
Yeah, still takes a shot! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Martin. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. That could spell trouble. Just the keeper to beat. Chance for a shot! He has done it! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
The goal scorer!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Passes coming off in quick succession. He's going for goal! Linton coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's through here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Cleared away. Nicely aimed pass. Toure promptly onto that, and that is that. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Lewandowski. Diego Rico. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's picked out the run. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's a good ball. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And that has put paid to that. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's made its way to him. Look at the goes for a shot! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
A probing pass. Looking for a runner. That's a decent clearance. He's coming under serious pressure here. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Substitution.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sit into space. Now it's Colomwani. Sit into space. Now it's Colomwani. Diego Rico. Getafe are looking to break at pace. Gets a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came.
It's a mighty effort! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 6, Haaland.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Getafe looking to pass their way through. Looking to play him in. And he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. Pinches it off him. Foden. And that will be it. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Can he get on the end of this? Here comes the cross. Big header! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Sal. Threads one in. Priol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Vitinha. Looking for the run. He has a look up. Vlachodimos gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Vargas. Madrid have it back and can go again. Oh, he's bustling, takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Sal. That is ended up in no man's land. Wirtz. Good running, strong and purposeful. Marcao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lewandowski! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. It could be in here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
And the finish! He's scored! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
After 31 minutes is...
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? Lewandowski. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, nice one too, very nice. It's a promising position, crossing. And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed. Sal. That's
2
Vargas.
minutes has been indicated.
Sal. Great vision. Now it's Vargas. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as
That's
well
the
as
first
intent.
half, then. A rocky
But I
start,
can't help
to say the
feeling
least.
that their efforts deserved
That won't shake our
that little bit
spirits, will
more.
it?
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. Thinks about the shot. Team still separated by the game's only goal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's a sharp little ball here. And that could well leave a mark. Mbappe is there to clear. He's found a way through. That is good strength. And he's heaved it away. But they've got it again. Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
On the field, number 14.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
On the field, number 11. Number 2.
The changes then in quick succession. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Goodell. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. As you can see, we've already started here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That pass isn't the best. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a...
It's Lewandowski! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ambitious ball here. And he's picked it up out wide, and he's had it nicked away. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Wirtz. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. He's got away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lewandowski threads one in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Boy Gomez. He has found a way through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, nice touch. Toure wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the... Goes for a shot! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's a promising position.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has crossed into the... climbs up big! And he looked every bit. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Substitution.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. He's given the time to pick a pass. And here's Lewandowski. And it's hoisted clear. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. McAllister goes short. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pamplona have the chance to go the other way. And he shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. Madrid have their second corner now. McAllister plays it short. And it's McAllister. Crosses it into the... He's got Paul!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Robert Lewandowski.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Stood up well to him there.
That was lovely, that.
Tries to play it through. That's the keeper's ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Boy Gomez. Searching pass he's played there. And he's picked it up out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Sunil Chetri. Number 17. Retz. Number 7, Vitinha. Number 19,
Lofted upfield.
Jolinton. Coming on the field, number 15, Kane.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Osserman. Number 10, Messi.
Played through for him.
Number 8.
Now it's Osimhen.
Substitute.
He's found a way.
Number
Decent
7.
chance! He's scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, great chance! It's a goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager liked that.
5 minutes left on the clock. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And no, that was never going to make it. Kane. Can he finish? It's there! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid are having a ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they've got a throw. Now it's Osimhen. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And another fantastic
Well,
win
after
for the
all of that,
boys
Jim,
today.
what are you thinking?
Thank you very much.
Hello, from